Good morning, camp friends, and welcome to the very first episode of Chalk Your Walk Wednesday. My name is Katie. I'm filling in for my friend Molly. I chose to wear my Bob Ross t-shirt today for inspiration. Like Bob always says, there's no such thing as mistakes, just happy little accidents. So with that attitude in mind, your creative juice is flowing. The only other thing you're gonna need is maybe 2 to 3 different colors of sidewalk chalk. I have a lot here, but really you only need 2 to 3 for this design. And then a place to be creative. So either your sidewalk or your driveway. We've got a great chalkboard on the side of the canteen here at camp, so that's what I'll be using today. You should be able to do this design by yourself, but if you have a friend to help you, that's always more fun. All right, let's get started.
So our tutorial today is butterfly wings that you can stand in between and it will look like your own wings. I measured my head, my shoulders, made some markings at my hips, and then the width of my body. We're gonna erase these later or draw over them so you don't have to worry about them. I decided to start with my antenna. So at that line that I made for my head, I drew 2 curved lines with little balls at the end. Yours can be straight or zigzag, whatever you'd like, and then erased my markings. So for our wings, the shape we're making is a half of a heart, going from the shoulder marking down to the hip marking. It's really important that we made those width measurements so our wings will show through when we stand in front. We also added these tiny bottom wings, which really make the butterfly effect complete. When I made my first outline of the wing, I chose a really light colored chalk just in case I wanted to do something different, but they actually came out really well, so I decided to just kind of make them bolder with a thicker yellow line. One of the best parts about drawing with chalk is you can go as light or as dark as you'd like. You can do pretty much anything you want on the inside of your wings. You can make it look like a natural butterfly. You can do something symmetrical. I chose to make mine a personal reflection of me. I did this in the left wing by picking a few items that I felt like were a really good reflection of me. I am originally from Florida, the Sunshine State, so I drew a bright, shining sun, an orange blossom, which is our state flower, a palm tree, a couple of waves to remind me of the ocean, and some fish. If you want to get really creative, wings are symbolic of things that lift us up and help us soar. So think about the people that encourage you, make you the best version of you, and help you reach your highest heights. You could write their names inside the wing. I did choose to do something more symmetrical for the smaller wings, just a series of lines, dots, and zigzag lines. For the right wing, I started with the idea of a rainbow. Depending on the size and shape of your chalk, you may have to lay it on its side to get this sort of thick line shading. About halfway through my rainbow, I decided I didn't want to do a rainbow anymore, and I filled it in with my name to make it even more personal. You can see where I went over my name a second time, and it made it a lot more visible. And there you have it, a butterfly. In the end, no idea is a bad idea. Don't forget to hashtag chalk your walk and hashtag Camp Twin Lakes.
Everything's yellow. That's blue. Blue. All right, friends, that's it for today's episode of Chalk Your Walk Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed that butterfly tutorial. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you find camp spirit and camp vibes wherever you are today. Don't forget to tag Camp Twin Lakes in your butterfly drawings.